what's coming our way. And that is some heavier rain, not just tomorrow, but this afternoon. There could be some big thunderstorms that produce some flash flooding. And that's why we have a flood watch up, a flash flood watch from noontime till this evening out toward the Berkshires, parts of central and northern New England, some of the same areas that got hit with thunderstorms yesterday. Now, the real rain from Arthur for the widespread rain is going to be heaviest during the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. The strongest winds could come tomorrow night with some gusts over 40 miles per hour on the Cape and the islands. And there will likely be rough surf all weekend long, even after Arthur is long gone and the sun is shining. So keep that in mind if you have beach plans Saturday and on Sunday. Here's Arthur right now spinning around. Looks a little more impressive, doesn't it? This has strengthened overnight. This is now a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 75 miles per hour. It's forecast to strengthen even more, making a pass just skirting the outer banks of North Carolina overnight with winds of 85 miles per hour. So this will strengthen more, and from there it is going to be racing north and eastward, still likely to pass by southeast of Nantucket during the overnight hours Friday night, a good 100 miles or so southeast of Nantucket. And at this distance, the strongest winds are going to stay offshore. However, there could be some sustained winds of tropical storm strength, which is over 39 miles per hour on the outer Cape and especially Nantucket. And there will likely be some gusts 40 to maybe 50 miles per hour. And that time period of the strongest potential winds would come in during the overnight hours Friday night around midnight and be winding down on Saturday morning. So keep that in mind. This morning we've got winds out of the south-southwest, very soupy with dew points in the lower 70s, mid-70s right now. Boston down to Plymouth at 70 and Worcester as well. So it's a warm, sticky morning. Not much activity right now in terms of any showers and thunderstorms. However, that will change this afternoon. The Storm Prediction Center has us in a slight risk for severe storms today with perhaps some damaging winds and hail. We're going to watch that potential get going really afternoon time. Early this afternoon, 1 o'clock, you can see on Futurecast, here we go with some storms. They're going to be firing up near and especially north and west of Boston through the afternoon hours. But by early this evening, say 8 o'clock or so, not expecting much happening in eastern Massachusetts. Our fingers are crossed for this on the Esplanade for all the festivities tonight. The focus may shift out toward the Berkshires, and then these storms will likely fall apart and weaken as they approach the Boston area later tonight. So we will see if we can hold off that storm threat around the Esplanade tonight. High temperatures today, mid to upper 80s, near 90 once again. And as we get into tomorrow during the first part of the morning hours, don't expect a lot of rain. But by lunchtime, absolutely pouring, heavy downpours going to be with us into the overnight hours. And here's the swath of real heavy rain coming through Friday night with Arthur, and it's gone by Saturday morning. When all is said and done, we're talking about inches of rain here, the potential easily for widespread inch or two, but there could be locally 3 to 5 inches of rain, with the heaviest probably on Nantucket and the Cape and the islands. As mentioned, once Arthur blows by, the sun is back Saturday into Sunday, but keep in mind if you have beach plans coming up this weekend, rip current risk is going to be very high, and that will likely be the case on Sunday as well. Rough surf as well. So if you have plans to head into the water this weekend, keep that in mind. And look at that, by Monday, we're back up to near 90 again. So